Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to Big Play Small Talk. It's your boy Jesse. And welcome to the first ever episode being recorded in the Big Play Small Talk studios. Get ready for a lot coming out of this place, man. And it's an honor for the first guest to be not only my boy, but the voice of the stands, Mr. NYCFC, if you ask me. The man that I think, honestly, took the NYCFC content creating, made it popular, he's continuously doing this thing. My boy, Nico Chop Cheese, bro. What's good, my boy?
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. We live from Tribeca.
Yeah, right in the middle of the city, baby. You know where to find us, man.
You already know. I just saw the Nero on the way here.
Nah, man, but it's, the season, we're going to talk NYCFC, man. The season didn't end it the way we did. We wanted it to.
I was there. I know,
man. You did. You took the trip to Miami, man. So I heard a lot of stories about not only the stadium itself, but the fan base. I know we call them, we're going to be honest here. We call them the most plastic fan base in all of MLS.
To be fair, not all their fans are plastic. Like 305, Vice City, all those dudes have been there for a minute. And I remember that because when we played them in 22 before they had Messi, bro, they were shit for like, we owned them until they got Messi. They had Pizarro and all those dudes, but
Nah, what we did to Higuain,
bro, ever since they got Messi, it's been completely, bro. I remember we used to play Inter Miami, and like no one was wearing any Miami kits. Now you can't walk down the street on a Wednesday when NYCFC is not playing. You'll see an Inter Miami Messi kit.
Yeah, not only that, zip up track suits and hats, and like the brand itself blew up.
Literally, and all iterations, the black one, the pink one, the Dolphins colorway, the hoodies, the hats, everything. So I did take the trek to Miami.
Right.
I got fucking hammered with Caesar the night before our flight. We went
of course.
We went to Rudy's with his cousins. We got demolished. I didn't get home till 3.
What time was your flight?
It was at 6. I got on my flight. Jen, God bless her, I love her. She got me up, all that good jazz. And then I flew to Miami, landed in Miami. I've met up with this supporter named Luis. I randomly ran into him at the airport. He's like, "Yo, how you getting to Fort Lauderdale?" I was like, "I just called the Uber." He's like, "Yo, I got $25," and the Uber was 50. So I was like,
"Oh, that's awesome."
Perfect.
Splits on the Uber, yeah, definitely.
So we chopped it up and we talked the whole way down from Miami to Fort Lauderdale Beach. Right. We ended up meeting, obviously, Ash at Elbow Room, and we chilled, bro. We hung out. Caesar pulled up. Andy pulled up. One of my friends who just moved down there pulled up, bro. We were just getting lit. We were having Jaeger bombs. Shout out to Bacon, Egg, and Cheese FC.
Jaeger bombs, bro.
Yo, we were having Jaeger bombs.
Yo, flashbacks.
Yo, it was fucking brutal, bro.
Yo, shout out to all my Irish folks. So, all my Irish friends. When I told them what a Jaeger bomb was, they were like, "Are you kidding me?" Then when you explain what an Irish car bomb is, they're like, "Are you kidding me? There's not a person in all of Ireland that would drink this." Jaeger bombs, man, brings me back to forget about it.
It was rough, bro. It was rough, but I felt like I had to do it. I felt like the vibe was just right. We're vibing. But ran into this random older couple from Houston, and they were like, "Oh, we flew in, but we're rooting for Miami, but we're Dynamo season ticket holders." But I was like, it was cool. We're having.
What?
Yeah, I know. It made no sense to me, but they were nice. They were nice.
I'm just saying that's really confusing.
They just like Messi.
All right,
and like we were saying with the fan base, Plasticos.
Right.
It's all about Messi. And we went to the stadium, and oh man, as soon as we got there, it was just.
So how long does it take to get from the bar area or wherever you guys are drinking and chilling at to the stadium?
About 25 minutes.
And that's walking?
No, that was in the car.
25 and from any kind of bar
in Fort Lauderdale. No, not any kind of, but like, bro, their stadium's in the middle of nowhere. This is my 3rd time going there this year. I've been to that stadium literally 3 times this year.
Right.
I went in January for USA Venezuela. I went in February for NYCFC Miami season opener, and then now I went for the Eastern Conference Finals. Bro, it's literally in the middle of nowhere.
I heard it's like a messy shrine, basically.
It's all it is you're literally just driving on a highway, and then all of a sudden there's just this giant empty lot and like this commercial, bro. There's like mad businesses over there. It's like car mechanic shops.
City Field?
Literally, essentially that, but like more emptiness, more right. Like Because like in City Field, you know, kind of like Flushing is over there and stuff. It's literally in the middle of like genuinely nowhere. Right. So we got there. We got in the stadium. We got to our seat. They checked our tickets, and I got in. And bro, I was nervous, man. I was nervous as all hell, bro. I was like, shit, bro. Like the whole season, everything, it comes down to this, and the whistle blows.
Two right off the rip, right?
Yeah.
I was in Billy's. Billy's, they had their own, NYCFC had their own watch parties in Billy's, which is essentially right down the block from Yankee Stadium. So if you're going to an NYCFC game at Yankee Stadium, we tend to hang out at the Bodega. That's our spot. Shout out to the Bodega. We love you. Billy's, you go there, you're spending $16, $17 a beer. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. However, watch party was there drink. Just to be around your own fan base. You know what I'm saying? It just makes the atmosphere a lot better. However, being down 2-0 right off the rip. Right off the rip.
And from self-inflicted errors, man, the Miami just got NYCFC's head, and you could see it. You could feel it on the field. The fans were chanting, bro. Like we were all chanting. All of us were out there. Shout out Suki was out there. Shout out to Caesar, obviously. Andy.
Shout out my boys.
Third Rail was out there.
How was their fan base? Were they loud? Did they bring the noise?
They don't chant. They don't. Only thing they do is no matter what happens, they just go Messi, Messi.
No
Messi.
way.
Yeah, bro. They have a whole chant after he assists. Even when he doesn't score, they will chant Messi.
It's just what they're chanting the whole game.
It is literally like almost their post-goal celebration.
Really?
It's kind of weird.
That is weird.
But
that's extremely
weird.
I
literally heard it 3 or 4 times. It is brutal. But it sucked, man. And then when Justin Hack scored, I was like, all right.
Brooklyn,
now we're fucking talking, bro. That kid is playing for a contract. We outside. Let's fucking go.
You're not. Yo, he had an amazing season,
bro.
man.
He was the only player, honestly, who like really showed up.
Yeah, you're not
and
lying.
Bro, like Maxey had that opportunity to shoot at the end, at the start of the second half. He didn't. Julian Fernandez missed.
Yeah,
Nico Fernandez had like a one-on-one opportunity, and the ref called the foul. It was just
it was really awkward. Listen, that was an awkward play.
We all knew against Miami, if they get their chances,
they're gonna take them. Yeah, they're gonna take them.
Who didn't know that? I knew it, and I was like, I literally thought somehow.
I thought we were gonna
3-2 or 4-3. Somehow we're gonna pull it out, but man, I came.
It was like a barrage.
Once they scored the third, I was like, yeah.
That back heel goal, I almost vomited.
It was tough, man. After like the third, fourth, and fifth, you just kind of like, you want to hear something funny? All right.
Talk to me.
So when you're in their supporter section, right, there's like a mad steep drop off. Like it's literally like just metal, like.
So is that little section that they built?
Yeah, it's literally all just like it's kind of like Montreal in a way, but Montreal is more like official, but it has like just bleachers, bro. So they're just stacked up like a glorified high school stadium, essentially. Okay. So where I'm at, I'm literally all the way to the left, like right by the railing. Like there's no one next to me, just the drop off. And I'm looking, and around like the 75th minute or something, I look. And they were rolling out the podium for the Eastern Conference Finals trophy. And then I saw the trophy, and I forgot what the tennis player was, bro. Nadal or Federer, whoever it was, bro. I saw him too, and I was just
like, they rolled out the trophy with Nadal
in front of us, bro. I don't know if it was Nadal, but it was
Federer, one of those guys,
one of the tennis players,
one of those guys.
It hurt my fucking heart.
Oh man,
that hurt.
75th minute. No chance.
Game was over, bro.
No chance. They really put it on us at the back half of that game.
And honestly, man, it was just. I know, like we could just go into depth about like what happened, but more so than that, man. Like if every single NYCFC fan, it does suck. It does.
It stung.
Bro, someone who literally flew down to the game and had to sit there and watch it I saw it with my own eyes. I was in the stadium. Everything that happened, it sucked. But bro, when we defied all the odds, we went against all the odds. We improved from last season, which is very important.
Absolutely.
We went a step higher, because if we would have lost to Philly, I would have been more tight. I would have been pissed off.
I agree 100%.
Because now I kind of feel like we leveled them off in a way. Because in a way, it was kind of like, not COVID, but like they were beating us a lot. I was just like, fuck, man. So
Supporter shield. Get that
shit out the way. I'm like, all right,
I agree 100%.
Now we chilling, right? But, bro, fucking Jalen Brunson. No shit, my bad. Where we have the Knicks game on in the background.
Yeah, we're watching the
Knicks. He just literally hit a halftime buzzer beater against Charlotte. But, bro, just the season as a whole, I never traveled this much for the team that I did this year. I went to, Miami, Atlanta, Montreal, Chicago, Red Bull, Philly, and Miami again.
You got your passport stamped?
I got my passport stamped, bro. And I don't regret one bit. My biggest regret for a long time about being a fan was not doing away days, bro. Once I started doing them, I'm like, yo, this is literally like...
Away days are, number one, away days are awesome. You pull up to a city that you're not familiar with. You're with a bunch of your boys. You pop into a pub. You have a good time. You go to the game. Hopefully your team wins. After the game, post game celebrations. Everybody's having a good time. Hopefully,
no matter what, we'll have a good time.
Yeah, we'll have a good time. Like, last season I did a couple of away games. We did Montreal together. I did Chicago. This year, unfortunately, we were able to go to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
We did Philly. We were on the bus together.
Hell yeah. We got lit.
Yeah, man. So now because I want to talk about that too.
Yeah.
So Miami, game's over. They hold you for the 20.
No, they let us go right away.
Damn.
They let us go right away. They said, shoot. And honestly, it was better that way because I didn't want to watch.
So how were the fans treating you on the way out? Was there any shit talking?
Merry Christmas. Have a safe flight back to New York. I was like, bro.
You were like, fuck you.
No, I was like, yo,
safe flight back.
I'll be back here in 3 years. You won't.
Facts.
You'll be gone.
Facts.
You'll move on to the next thing, the next fad, and I'll still be here. When Messi's gone,
I could kind of see like Inter Miami being the Brooklyn Nets. Bringing in the big faces. I mean, the Nets didn't win no fucking, they didn't go to no finals or anything. They were close. Kevin Durant, if he didn't step on that line.
I don't know about that one.
But I'm saying, what I mean is, in a couple years, the star power and everything that Inter Miami is based on now with the Messi and the Alba and the Busquets, they're not going to have that star power or the same attraction, hopefully. And I'm saying hopefully,
maybe
5 years down the line.
Yeah, but Brooklyn didn't win. If Miami wins MLS Cup, it was to be irrelevant 5 years. I would take a cup now to be irrelevant 5.
I mean, not saying that. Not saying. I mean,
we can't relate. We're still relevant.
No, we're still. I mean, Eastern Conference Finals back-to-back seasons is like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, do you think that? Because now look at the gap in players that are going to want to come to the MLS. Do you think everybody's going to want to go to Miami?
Yes, bro.
You know what it is? That tax is the tax.
Not only is it that, bro, a lot of these guys, like, if they're coming from Europe, they've mostly been playing, unless you're like in Barcelona or something, they've been playing in cold places. Like, Miami's an attractive location. The weather is perfect. You're
still going to have to play it. Don't forget the season change.
Yeah, no, but you don't have to live there. You may have to go to Chicago in February, but you don't have
Toronto. Think about those Canadian dates, boy.
But bro, I'm still gonna go. That's the thing. Like I told Jen, if we play Montreal in February, I'm out. We play Toronto, I'm out.
Why not? Yeah, of course.
That would be so much fun, bro.
Of course.
It's not about, and honestly, I'm all for us, like, all right, change the league. I know we're like bouncing around here, but just y'all be fine. This is entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's all part of the grand scheme of things. But we're here to talk about the NYCFC season and the changes that are to come, the changes that we need to make.
And the schedule change is one of the big parts of it. But I will say, one, I don't know how the playoffs are going to be now, so I don't like it. Do you have to be is it going to be like the NFL where you have to be the top of your division, which I wouldn't be opposed to. My only thing is, I just think they should just go back to aggregate, because if you're going to do this best of 3 shit, if we're going to be Europe, just get rid of the roster rules, stop with all this bullshit. Like, what is a DP, bro? You should just let teams sign whoever they want, to be honest.
Yeah, true.
If we're going to be like Europe, be like Europe. Don't pick and choose like what you want from it.
Right.
We're either going to do it or we're not going to do it. Like, oh yeah, we play on a European schedule, but we have players on our bench making $80,000.
I agree. Yeah, I understand exactly what you mean.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it's just not sustainable, not feasible. These dudes should be making bread, bro. Like, straight up, they're fucking athletes, bro. This is the highest league in the whole country.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at the quality of players in the league right now.
I mean, a lot of the players that we develop are going to Europe and thriving at that, you know?
And that's still all because of the academy systems that have been laid out and everything. But, like, bro, like, you have the Thomas Mullers, the Heung-min Sons, the Messis.
Yeah, but I feel like that's on the way back. Thinking about the way in, the talent that signed from South America that comes and plays in MLS, and then guess what? You look at Chucho Hernandez. You know what I mean? Like coming through Columbus and then going to Real Betis. You know what I'm saying?
But two things could be true. That could also be the case, and also like the fact that they do have these players is bringing a lot of eyeballs to the league.
Of course, yeah.
Did you see how many likes that, bro? 433 is posting about all the MLS results.
I know. Yeah. That alone goes to show you.
That's what I'm saying.
That alone goes to show you. Whether the comments are shit talking, regardless of the fact, it has to be known that now, you know, we're putting the world on notice. Where was
our 433 post when we won MLS Cup?
Yeah.
It doesn't exist, but because of Messi being here and these guys, like the league has just grown exponentially, bro. I used to wear my NYCFC hat, and people would be like, "What's that?"
Yep. Absolutely.
What's that?
The explaining of
the
the soccer team that plays in Yankee Stadium.
Is it the Cosmos? No,
is there a soccer team that plays at Yankee Stadium?
Yeah.
Really?
They don't play
Since when? For the past 8 years, bud. You know what I'm saying? Get it together.
But now, with the stadium and shit, and the casino being in the news, everyone's like more aware of it. So it's funny that that's changed. So now we're NYCFC shit. And people will be like, "Oh, like that! You guys are about to get a stadium." Like, "Oh, I love NYCFC, and I love that." I'll see people wearing gear everywhere, and that's what makes me just so excited to be a fan, bro. So I know the season flamed out 5-1. We got smacked around. I fell to my knees in South Florida. We went out all night and drank away our sorrows because that was the only way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you gonna do in South Florida?
And then I'm back, and I wore my NYCFC shit the next day because it's not the point. It's a lifestyle, bro.
Every day, yeah.
You always fly the flag, bro. I'm a strong believer in that. No matter if you win or lose, you always fly the flag.
Absolutely. Being a Knicks fan, believe me, we know about that.
Bro, I'm a Knicks fan, a Mets fan, an Islanders fan. Like, come on, bro. There's no other.
You know how to deal with disappointment, bud.
Yeah, of course. Of course, bro.
Oh, man. So, yeah, man. That was really tough to watch.
It sucked. But we were in Philly the week before, and that didn't suck.
That didn't suck. That was fantastic.
That was awesome.
We jumped on the bus. We sat next to each other. We had a great time riding out.
Smoked a couple joints.
Exactly. We had a good time. We got off the bus, smoked a couple more joints.
Yeah.
You know, we recorded some videos. You know, and
the energy outside of Super
everybody
Park.
was so confident in that win. I feel like when
we knew it.
Not one person was like, "Oh, I'm nervous." You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know we were plus 320 to win that game.
Oh, I mean, and what's crazy is if you do even a little research and you see that Maxey scored 3 times in the playoffs, 4 times. You would take, obviously, NYCFC and Maxey anytime goal scorer, just off of history.
And do you want to hear the craziest thing? I was at all 4 of those games.
Really?
I was there on Halloween night in 2018 when he scored against Philly. Tajuri Shradi opened up the account. We ended up losing to Atlanta the next round, but then I was there 21.
I was there in 21.
I was there in 22.
I missed 22,
and I was there as well this year. And he scored the 22 was the most beautiful goal. When he ripped it from outside the box, I was about to book my flight to LA. I was like, yo, I'm out. Like, we're going to MLS Cup. Like, that's it.
Mr. Dependable. So now, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Sorry to cut you off. Let's bring it back.
Let's talk about the fucking tracks.
Nah. We on point.
I love it.
Let's talk about Messi and the Maxi Morales situation. God. And how Messi, they're both from Argentina. The last couple games, they've showed each other some respect.
They won a World Cup together. A U18 or U19, U20 World Cup together with Argentina.
Really?
Yes.
So, bro. So now that's they're both 38 years old.
They know each other.
Because I'm 38. And me and Messi have the same birthday down to the year. I know greatness is born on the same day. You know how we do out here. But what I'm saying, what would need to be said in order for, because if you watch the video, I was dissecting that shit. Maxi's just doing this thing and Messi's talking shit, and then all of a sudden Jordi Alba beelines it, and Messi, and they're just like, he must have said some, I love Maxi, but Maxi must have said some foul shit.
Well, there are some reports that came out that apparently leaked the conversation. Again, this is all alleged.
From what? From Messi's side?
No, this is just from reporting. I'm not sure how true this is. So again, if this is false, then I'm sorry, but apparently,
kids, cover your ears.
During the free kick, Maxi told Messi something to the extent, or he told Rodrigo de Paul, like, "Oh, I thought you would be blowing him," or something. That's basically where the conversation went off the rails from again, reporting. I have no idea how they got this information. I saw it, but apparently, listen, bro, Maxi Morales is true. Whenever they build the statue, like, that should be like the last quote, like, literally just, I hope that's true, bro. I love that guy so much, bro. You know what made me sad more than anything? Thinking about the fact that might be his last time suiting up, but also I just don't feel like it is.
Nah, he's coming back for another year. He's producing at a high level. The only thing is, when you get an ACL injury like he did, kind of puts things into perspective.
He realized how fast it could be taken away from him. But, bro, at the same time, like, he cannot play, like, 34 games next year.
No, but that's what I was saying. Like, there's certain things that the team needs to do. We gotta solidify the midfield, man. We got to solidify the midfield. Our midfield has always been strong.
I don't know what's going to happen with Keaton Parks. Pereira's gone. Like, so we're going to have to really rely on, like, a lot of guys to step up. We don't have a striker at all. Like, are we gonna lean into Seymour Reed all the way? I mean, I love the kid. I was there in Chicago when he scored his first goal. But
what about that Italian kid, the young kid? I know he's too young, but he has.
I like him though.
Oh, what is it, Musa? Oh, son, that kid.
The team called him up for the playoffs though. They called him up for the playoffs.
Nice.
So I hope he enjoyed. Like, because I think the team chartered a flight to Miami. So I hope they all enjoyed that, and I hope they had a nice flight, because they deserve it, bro. Because I know they be flying like on United and shit.
Right. So, what? Us?
Yes, bro. NYCFC will fly commercials sometimes.
What are we? I was gonna make a WNBA joke.
I forgot the airport they fly out of, but it's in Westchester or whatever.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, but that's
I'm not a Westchester.
Because and then for Messi to be like, oh, your mother's, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Yeah, bro, that's crazy talk. Like, yo, where I'm from, somebody says that to you.
Yep.
You gotta fight them.
But I will say, I love it.
I love it too. The intensity, yeah. But then, do you think that Messi was like, now I'm on one? Now I'm on one.
No. Well, you think he thinks that now after he's won a World Cup?
No. I'm talking about in the heat of the moment. He's beefing with Maxi, and he's like, you know what?
They're fine now, but like, I think in the heat of the moment, like, bro, they're just two players just going at it, bro. They both just want it.
Yo, that's crazy. I don't know.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I love the shit talk, because honestly, like, imagine that would have happened that way, right? And then we would have won. Think about how different we would look at that situation, right?
Yeah, I agree.
If Messi was doing all that shit and then we won, we'd be like, yo, he was fucking doing
he talking all that shit,
but
right?
Since it went against us, right? Like, it's like, oh, the ref didn't. But, like, honestly, like, I feel like a lot of that is lacking in sports. I think we need
a lot
more
competitiveness,
yes,
a lot
bro,
more.
Especially with all this gambling shit going on and shit. I feel like sports low key needs, like, more of that.
Right.
More intensity, more like, because, bro, people don't. If everyone thinks it's fixed, obviously, like, you know, I think the league is happy that Messi's in it, but I don't think it's fixed, because we easily could have won the game, but we fucked it up. We fucked it up for ourselves, and we have no one to blame but ourselves. Miami beat us, but I don't think, besides, I know it's like hilarious to say this. It's like, well, if we would have scored more than they did, we would have won. But like, we shot ourselves in the foot multiple times, and without
didn't finish our chances.
Maybe without two of those errors, and we convert 1-2 of ours. Who knows, man? Shit goes into penalties. Who knows?
Yeah. That's what I honestly thought. 2-2. Defensively, I'm telling you, defensively in the second half, at the end of the first half, we looked strong defensively. Beginning of the second half, you could see it starting to break down. Yeah, and then it was just like, and then it got out of control.
But regardless, I'm so proud of the boys, man.
So now you're famous. One of your famous sentiments are, Messi's bad for MLS?
The fans, the real MLS fans, yes. The average consumer, the average MLS fan in the league office, no. But diehard MLS fans, yes, I believe he's bad for MLS.
Now, is it why? I mean, explanation is it because you get like you just said that it's going to be good for the league as far as like bringing more eyes.
Their bottom line is like great, but at the end of the day, like real fans are being priced out.
Right, understood.
And in a way, the football culture in this country is being. I kind of feel like people watch it like it's like a zoo because at the same time, no matter if Messi's here or not, people still don't take the league serious. They still make fun of it all the time.
Yeah, we still get that bullshit no
but
matter
Messi's
who's here.
there, so it's just like a giant circus. People are just looking at the league like a zoo. In a way,
like in my
opinion,
on my TikTok at BP Small Talk, I put up a video when we played Inter Miami at Citi Field, and it was just Messi walking across the pitch, and a lot of people booing him. And my caption of the video, my headline was Messi getting that NYC treatment, and in the caption it says Messi ain't used to this ... in the US, right? Bro, I don't know who's worse, whether it's Swifties or Messi fans.
They're pretty bad.
But son, I was getting death threats.
Yeah.
People were like, does this guy even know it? I could picture people like punching the wall, just angry about what I said.
How lucky you are to get to watch.
He's the GOAT. And then just absolute mayhem behind like this.
Guess what? I don't care. If I was a kid and I saw Kobe play the Knicks, I want the Knicks to win. I don't care if
if we play
LeBron, if people think LeBron's a GOAT, maybe he is. I'm not here to debate that, but I want the Knicks to win.
Yeah, you go there. You go to watch the player, but you want your team to win. You know what I mean?
It's an honor that I've got to see him play at this point. What?
Get up there
4 times.
Who?
Messi.
Yeah.
Twice here and twice away. So
yeah, I saw Messi in Barcelona and then at 3 times Citi Field.
Bro, it's more so just I feel like the season ticket holders, because bro, like our season tickets legit jumped up over $100 for almost one game.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
And like
you're not lying at all.
But guess what? When Messi leaves, do you think NYCFC is gonna be like, oh yeah, we're going to take back that money and make your season tickets cheaper? No.
Do you think that they'll keep that high price point on
I'm
that
not
Inter Miami game?
No, but that's not my point. They'll find a way to justify the price somewhere else. Right. What I'm saying.
Understood.
So instead of it being the Miami game, it'll be, the stadium. Oh, this, that. But now once the door's been open, but like, it's fine. I'm not mad at them for trying to make money, but for the average fans, it sucks.
It does
because we're not all rich. Like NYCFC, I'm a season ticket holder, bro, because I love the team. But realistically, it's the only season ticket I can afford.
Yeah, and in some circumstances, you go on third party exchanges like TickPick and StubHub. The season ticket that we paid $25 for, you could get for $9, $10 on certain game days.
We're also maybe I'm speaking for myself here. I look at season tickets as more of a long-term investment.
Oh yeah, likewise. I'm a founding member of one of the first 3,000. I will never give them up.
I want to be like those old Italian guys I used to work for driving Cadillacs. Be like, yeah, I've been a Yankee season ticket holder since the 70s or a Mets season ticket holder since the 80s.
I've seen the championship.
You in a way get like not rent control per se, but you do get seniority. And like people like me and you have been around for a while, like when the stadium's there, we've already been guaranteed that our price will go up, but only
a certain amount
per. Whereas people who are signing up now,
they're playing. Yeah, I agree.
So
I agree.
That's what I looked in it for, but it's all part of just this huge, wide investment. And another part why I'm so proud of like this whole year is, bro, the fan culture this year stepped up so much. And like, it really makes me like, I know everyone always likes to say like, and it gives me credit and I really do appreciate it. But at the end of the day, like if the culture wasn't there, there would be nothing for me to show.
Facts. Yeah.
And if the fans weren't there and if the fans didn't show up and they went to go do, bro, we live in New York City. You could do anything, anytime, anywhere, wherever you want. And people choose to show up and show. I just wanted to be the eyes to show that shit.
Yeah. And you can see the culture growing. More eyes coming in, more people coming to game, more people covering NYCFC, other content creators, other pages. You know what I'm saying?
Having players like just show me love, having like the Cooligans just hit me up and be like, "Yo, we like your stuff," or
yeah,
it's
that's awesome.
Bro.
Yeah. It's that pat on the back that tells you to keep fucking going. You know,
it's just more so like like this culture is real, and no matter what people say, like, "Oh, MLS fan, bro, plastic, bro, no.
Never that, bro. Plastic fan. We've been playing in Yankee Stadium for how long?
Maybe,
Crazy.
Maybe you can speak for other teams, but
not here. Now when we have to travel on take the 4 train. We got to take the 4 train.
You flew all the way across the country to watch MLS Cup final. How many miles is that from NYC to Portland?
You ain't lying. That's like over 1,000 or something like that. Maybe 800, something like that. Yeah, maybe like 11,000. No, it's too crazy. But it's a lot. Let's just put it's a lot. It's a lot. But yo, you got to take the 4. If you had never been on the 4 train, you don't know what it's like to be an NYCFC fan. Let's keep it funky.
If you never transferred at 149th and Grand Concourse,
oh man, son, forget about it. And that is like the NYCFC experience, like a New York City football club, right?
Yep.
The march being under the 4 train.
Yep.
And like, even though it was a burden to play at Yankee Stadium, the atmosphere, the bodega, the train going over you with the drums and the smoke and the buses driving through. It's like, it's so New York. Like, I don't even think this. And then you have like the homeless people coming and joining the march and people walking by and they're like, what is this? They just play off the vibe.
The buses driving by and we're banging on
the video of the dude that popped in with the ankle bracelet. He had a full-on ankle bracelet.
Bro was on house arrest.
House arrest. Probably coming back from the store, getting some grub, and he sees the march, and he jumps in, and he's having a good time. That's what New York City is about, A. That's what New York City Football Club is about, B. So the culture itself is just growing, and it's so including, too, son. Like if you just wanna be a fan of the club, yo, come over here. You're with us. You're with us. We never shun nobody. We're never too cool for school. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I met you guys in 2021. It was the MLS Cups fresh out of COVID. And it was just like, oh, nah, this is family right here. You know what I mean? It wasn't well, this guy does this and this guy does this. It was like, oh, with open arms kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we've been to weddings and shit, like real life events, all because of this.
Because of this club. Weddings, bachelor parties.
And just the relationships that we built is like, it's unbelievable. It's a genuine blessing. And I love this club every day and no one can ever take that away, bro.
Absolutely.
Next year, I'm be on the road, continuing to go into support, try to go to as many cities as possible, and just continue to spread the NYCFC lore.
If they don't know now, they know. You know what I'm saying?
If they don't know Angelino and Kwawu Poku, then I don't even want to talk to you,
man, the Lord Jason Hernandez. Shout out to we had Jason Sanders, right?
Josh Saunders.
Josh Saunders and Jason Hernandez, 2 Puerto Rican players. 2 Puerto Rican. Yo, I never felt more included before in my life. I was like, oh my God.
You watch baseball.
I was like, we play soccer? I was like, this is amazing. It's the best thing ever. Nah, but peep game, right? So just to rewind it, we're in Philly. We're having a good time. The game starts. Now, the whole left side, 133 was the number one. Philly are a bunch of scumbags, bro. Because 1,000 people signed up to get away tickets, and they only allocated 78. They are like the cheapest team in the league. They do not like us. They do not fuck with us at all. So what we did is we bought out every seat in the section, and 132 bought out almost the whole entire section. So we were a nuisance. A nuisance. Game starts, really aggressive. We started out hot. A lot of the possession, a lot of the chances. Again, should have finished when we did, but defensively, we locked it down. Maxi Morales, our GOAT.
That man. Mama. There goes that man.
Yep. Trophy right up outside the stadium. ASAP. I don't even know what. Then he does the Rocky pose. Hits him with the Balboa. I was like, Oh my!
You
goodness.
really think that's what he was doing? That's what he thought when he did that?
Absolutely, son. You come on, son.
Because he has done like that a lot when we scored.
Nah,
yes,
if it wasn't intentional,
you can find a lot of pictures of Maxie.
Maybe Rocky's his favorite movie.
But you know how I know he did it. He did it because he looked at us when he did it. So he
absolutely, he knew exactly what he was doing.
And just that man,
Matt Freeze,
bro. I'm so happy for him because I remember when he left, bro. They had fans dogging him, be like, "Oh, you guys got to back up." Like, bro.
Yeah. They were talking mad-ish about that,
bro.
And then it took us a
while.
while.
Starting USA goalkeeper. Show some fucking respect. That is Captain America right there, bro.
Yeah, but then not for nothing, we were starting Barraza when in that whole situation, putting Matt.
Listen, bro, I get it. He won Campeones Cup for us. Like he is a good keeper, but obviously looking back at it, looks foolish. But at the time, I guess I can understand but they made that switch pretty quickly, and once that switch happened,
it was a wrap. There was no turning back. And Barraza had a really bad game before they made that
bro.
switch.
Like, and he took advantage of, bro. Look at where he took that to.
Yeah. Come on, man. World Cup,
bro. He is the best American goalie
in
the world
since
Tim Howard.
Let's go.
Let's go. Obviously, it definitely wasn't Stephen Fry or fucking Zach Steffen. No, it definitely wasn't not Stephen Fry. It definitely wasn't Zach Steffen or Horvath or any of these other guys.
Guzan, who we cooked up a bunch of times. It
definitely wasn't Matt Turner. Fuck no, it was not Matt Turner, bro.
Stop it already.
That's why when they started him in the World Cup, I'm like, bro, I watched this guy lose to NYCFC. You're expecting us to beat like top European countries? Absolutely not.
Not happening.
1,000% no. That all being said, him, bro, Nico Fernandez, Ojeda, Justin Hack, Kevin O'Toole playing in the midfield with Johnny Shore, bro. I'm so excited to watch these kids grow.
Yeah.
The fact that MLS, bro, Kevin O'Toole, MLS super draft pick, bro. How many of our super draft picks can you actually name?
Yeah.
Except Jack Harrison. How many can you actually name?
Yeah, you have what's his name? Kyrie Shelton, right? If I'm
there
not
you
mistaken.
Go. Mm-hmm.
We got what's this kid's name?
That's because you're hardcore, though.
Yeah,
I guarantee you, if you ask the average fan, they might not even know that Kevin O'Toole was drafted.
Right.
They might not even know there's a draft at MLS.
Yeah, you're not lying.
So, like, the fact that a guy like that has just, like, grown into the player he's grown, where, like, bro, he's a starting caliber player with a coach like Pascal Janssen, who's Dutch, where their whole motto over there in the Netherlands, bro, is just total football. Like, and for him to look at a guy like Kevin O'Toole, who went to an Ivy League school to play, he played NCAA college soccer.
Right.
Like, yo, this kid gives us the best chance to win, bro. How could that not give you all the confidence in the world?
Yeah, you're not lying. And what a week he had. Getting called up,
beating Ronaldo. They beat Hungary.
Yeah,
bro, it was. But I'm so happy for guys like, because, bro, one thing I love about this team, and one of the cool things about like running the page is like I've gotten to like the players are like just very chill because I don't ask them for shit, bro. I don't want shit from them. All I want for them is to try on them to win.
Right. That's it. Yeah.
And that's it.
Try hard on the pitch, bro.
And that's it.
I don't want to be able to talk bad about the team. I don't want to be not for nothing. If I'm covering the team, players come and go. The heart is the club. You know what I'm saying? Just try hard and let us love you, bro. You know what I mean? We don't ask for much.
You know what I think helps is a lot of these kids, bro, grew up in the academy, bro. NYCFC is their team.
Right. Yeah.
It is their team, bro. It's the team where they literally like came up. A lot of these kids won championships in the youth leagues with NYCFC. Tavon did. His brother did. James Sands did. Like Joe Scally did. Like all these kids, bro. Right. Like they came up and they love NYCFC.
Absolutely.
And it's so awesome to just watch like just the evolution of the club, bro. It's
not for nothing.
You know what's one thing that no one spoke about, low key, that like they low key makes me sad, bro. You know what died on Sunday or Saturday? Our logo died forever, bro.
Oh, shizzle.
Our logo died forever. The original NYCFC logo is forever gone.
Oh, this was the last season with it, right?
It's gone forever, bro. You'll never see it again the way it was. And I don't even care to argue about whether the logo is good or not. It's whatever. It just is what it is. It's more so the fact that we're really just turning a new chapter in the club's history, and there's so much going on. Sometimes you just gotta sit there and just be like, "Wow, bro! Like we've gone through so much, bro." In the time I've known you, we've won the cup, we've missed the playoffs, we made the Eastern Conference Finals, we lost to the Rebels in the playoffs, we've almost made League's Cup final.
Yeah.
We almost made Champions League final.
Won the Championes Cup.
Championes Cup, bro. Think about all the things that have happened. We're getting a stadium.
Yeah, man, a lot. Yeah, you're not lying. A lot has changed.
Think about
in the past 5 years.
Think about all the other MLS Cup winners except like LAFC, bro. A lot of them have fallen off, and or Columbus, like.
Right. Yeah.
Bro, look at the Galaxy.
Yeah. Whoa. I mean, the Galaxy, the Galaxy literally won the MLS Cup last year.
And they fell off, bro. We won MLS Cup. We made Eastern Conference Finals the next year.
That is true. What do they call that shit? Champions fatigue or something like that? That's why they was talking about like Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City's basketball 28-1 or 24-1. One of the second team in history to be 28-1, win 20, some stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Listen, it's a great time to be an NYCFC fan.
It's a beautiful time to be an NYCFC
But more so like the logo retiring, it just makes you really think like, God damn, bro, it's been 10 fucking years, bro. The end of our 10th season.
Wow, bro.
10 years, bro. If someone grabs you when you were at the game against New England, right? 2015?
Absolutely.
If someone
March 15th, right?
Imagine you were at the game, right? You were just chilling and like some dude just tapped you on the shoulder and just shook you. He said, 10 years, stadium, cup, could constantly be competitive.
Constantly in the playoffs.
And like, you're going to meet all these incredible people who are going to like change your life. You'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch the game.
Yeah. Oh, I'd be like, sign me the fuck on, because here we are 10 years later, and I got a bunch of great fucking friends, man. I got to be on a solid fucking dudes, bro.
It's awesome. And shout out to the team for that. I just, I'm just so grateful to be a part of this shit, man.
And like those away days, man, like to like it, besides like, we won and we had all the excitement in the world.
They were so salty.
And like those Philly fans really got,
Wait, Chester. Sorry, they got real Chester on us, bro.
Not to mention, back in the days, NYCFC fans were the worst. According to this, they used to chant their chant for NYCFC fans, and this was back in 2021, right before we beat them. They were going, New York City Fascist Club, dude. Talking about ISIS outside, throwing the symbols and all types of crazy nonsense. I won't even.
The video will get taken down.
Crazy work, bro.
Times have changed. Isn't that he said ISIS outside? It was the accent. He said, "It's the ice. Ice is outside, yo. Get out of here, bro." You're right. They outside. They're waiting for you, bro. They're waiting for you, bro.
Son. Throwing his own people under the bus, right? They in there.
And bro, they threw a bottle of soda at Caesar, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, bro, but he caught it. He caught it, bro. But like he rage baited him, and the dude got kicked out, but.
Good.
But again, those moments wouldn't exist if we didn't love this club, bro.
Absolutely. But it's crazy, man. The son of Ben, man, got a wild, wilding out, bro. Benjamin Franklin, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your research on that, man, son. That's all I'm saying. They got to relax, bro. They try to sun us out there, but we went home with the dub. They had the supporter shield, but they went home, son. Took a nice rest, and then
whatever the supporter shield means to people, I think it really truly only matters if you win the supporter shield, if you win MLS Cup.
Of course. And only 4 teams have ever done that? Win the supporter shield and then win the MLS Cup?
The last team to do was LAFC. And honestly, like, good for them. I mean, I guess it would be cool, but like you wouldn't catch me like celebrating it.
Nah, of course not.
I guess I would just take a picture with it just because, like, fuck it. But that's it.
Yo, whatever, man.
Whatever, bro.
Listen, man. What we gonna
accomplish? It's a parity league, bro. That's part of being a sports fan, bro. You got a 1 in 30 shot.
So now, next season, right? So I know you and me were talking about it, and I was trying to have you explain it to me. There's the whole shortened season.
No, not next. It's the season after next season.
So the 2027 season.
Yes.
The season that we open our stadium with.
Well, we'll see which season that is of the two that are going to happen in the same year.
Unbelievable, bro. I'm like, I get it, but I don't. It's like, if don't run the season then.
So basically, this time next year, just get ready to watch NYCFC like literally nonstop. Like you're like literally the off season is going to be like that short, and then we're just going to go into absolute ramp mode with the 14 game shortened season. Which whoever wins that, as long as it's not Red Bulls, I don't care. Huge asterisk, though.
Right?
1000%. But in a way, if every team's got to go by it.
Is it really an asterisk?
Is it really an asterisk? It's like, it's like the bubble shit, you know what I mean?
It's the bubble.
It's like whatever,
we'll talk all the shit we want about it until NYCFC win, and then we're like, let's go, champions.
If the Knicks would have won the bubble championship, I have a tattoo right here, right now, bro. It would have Mickey Mouse on the Empire State Building, bro. Like
holding the chip.
Yeah, bro.
Mickey Mouse and Jalen Brunson braids.
Yo, someone should get, that's what since they always say COVID cup, someone should get the cup with like the mask on it.
Oh, that's
like
hard.
Mask, like the surgeon's mask, like COVID cup.
That's hard. That's hard. That's a great idea.
They always talking shit. I might.
And you know what I also love? I love the single game elimination. Like, I'm not a big fan of the best of three, and then you go into the single game elimination. Let's just run that shit once straight to the cup, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree, but to be honest, like, I say just go back to aggregate. Because I think they want more games. So if you want more games, if you get a guaranteed 2, except the final should just be one
game. Yeah, of course.
But everything else, yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, I think that makes sense.
It definitely does.
Because like if you want the most games, right, then that's the best. Because if you get I don't know, they're gonna have to get rid of the wild card, or I don't know how they're gonna do that. Maybe like, who knows?
I would get rid of the wild card.
All this shit.
Yeah, I would get rid of the wild card, bro.
We're gonna have to see though.
You know what I'm saying?
It's still MLS at the end of the day.
Yeah, you're not lying about that, bro. They do whatever they want. I haven't seen a consistency in the playoff bracket for God knows how long. You know what I'm saying?
And in a way, like the two teams that are in the final is like a new iteration of like what the league is to be. Like good young players with like some experienced old veterans.
Right.
From Europe.
Right.
I mean, this is literally Germany, Argentina.
Yeah, you're not lying. Yeah,
rematch.
You're not lying.
Let's hope it has the same result.
Who would have? Not for nothing. Vancouver started the season on fire.
Yeah.
It's not like Vancouver.
I've been saying they were going to go to the final.
They
made Champions League final. They almost won it.
Thomas Mueller, the addition of Mueller was just like, and it was like it's the perfect addition.
Do you want
solidify the midfield, have him pass the ball, and when he gets his opportunity, that's somebody that knows how to put the ball back in the net. What's up?
All 3 Canadian teams have made the Champions League final and lost.
Really?
All 3 of them.
Blame Canada.
Montreal made it in 2012. The Toronto made it like 2017, 2018 when they were like going crazy. And then Vancouver made it this year and they all lost.
Wow.
They all lost.
Talk about tough luck.
That's how you know I'm an MLS nerd, bro. The fact that I even know
he's busting out the little Snapple facts.
But that just shows that I'm a fan of the league. I'm not just a fan of NYCFC.
Right.
So like when I talk about shit, it's coming from a place of someone who actually gives a fuck. Right. I love going to like when I went to Atlanta, right, and I met their fans, bro. I genuinely was blown away by like I'm like, yo, how the fuck does a city in Georgia have such a dope soccer culture, bro? Every bar you go into has an Atlanta United flag. Everyone's wearing their Atlanta United shit everywhere. And it's like, bro, to find anything NYCFC around sometimes could be a struggle.
Yeah,
bro.
You're not lying. And if it's not some bullshit beer, fucking like a beer
Modelo, I know.
Just a circle.
I love those though. I love them.
Yeah, I'll be trying to.
I know. They told me they were gonna give me the Modelo bar like one year, and they never did. That shit hurt my feelings.
Damn,
that's another story for another day. But again, these are all just it's all pointing in the right direction. My dad actually likes the league now. He told me, he's like, yeah, like I see the difference. Like he used to be like, it's like corny, but now he's like, nah, like the players on the field are good.
Yeah.
We got a good team, bro. That's why the injuries piss me off, bro. Because So we talked about Philly. So now to talk about Charlotte, right? If that game 2 goes our way,
right?
Maybe Alonso Martinez never tears his ACL. Maybe Andres Perea never fractures his leg. And if those two things don't happen,
right.
I think we might have been booking our flights to, because should I say this?
Say it.
I'll say it because it doesn't matter because it didn't even happen. Rumor on the street had it. If we made the final, the team was going to pay for everyone's flight.
No.
Or a lot of flights, yeah, they were gonna give like credits and stuff.
Wow, bro, it's crazy because I was thinking about that. I said that for Miami.
They were gonna charter a flight. Yeah, so one of my boys was here yesterday. He's a Miami fan, but like he's an actual OG Miami fan. Like been around like when they had Rodolfo Pizarro shit. When they made the League Cup final, the team chartered a flight for all the fans out there.
Wow, bro.
And Red Bull did it last year when they made the cup. So it's starting to be. We got fucked because it happened during COVID. So the team can make that money loss argument, but now,
I mean, I got a pretty good deal. I booked that shit the day before. I had a transfer flights in Chicago, but I got my flight from New York to Chicago, Chicago to Portland, and back, and a hotel for the one night. You know, the 24 hours turnaround for like $600.
But who had to book it?
That's
my point. Just to know that, like, because, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. Financially, I don't know if I would have been able to do it. But if that option would have been available, are you fucking kidding me?
Right. I mean, the club being like, yo, we got you. Don't worry. $10 tickets to the game were like, oh, my God, that's fantastic. But imagine just them being like, yo, pull up. You good. You know what I mean?
And I think those things will start to happen. And, you know, the stadium being built is so vital.
And you actually see other teams doing that too. The Clippers did it in the playoffs last year. They have like a wall. I forgot what they call it behind.
No, it's in their stadium. And it's the wall.
And who else did it? I think the Chargers did it when they were playing the Rams or the Lions or something. Yeah.
It's a good thing, bro.
Of course.
I wish in a way like more sports, like soccer's just 101 here, bro. Or all around the world it is. It's the only sport you go to where that atmosphere. I mean, unless you go to Europe and like basketball, all sports, they have like a super intense atmosphere. But here it's just growing, and NYCFC's culture growing is like it's all because of like all the content creators who all do what they do. You, City Boys, podcast forever, like all those dudes, bro. Blue Balls.
Shout out
to all of them, bro. Shout out to everyone. If I didn't mention you, my bad.
Shout out. You're so very important to what we're trying to build here, man, as far as culture
everyone, bro. And like the fact that I could talk to the Glenn Crooks and the Roberto Abramowitz and they know who I am. And like, bro, those are NYCFC legends. These dudes have been calling games for the team on radio since 2015, bro.
Right.
And like, I love that. And that's a sick thing. And like, that's how much I love this club. And like, we're just going to build towards the future, bro, because being a part of the start of like a team is such a honor and a privilege, bro. Because I love the Mets, the Knicks, whatever, right? But
imagine getting into the Knicks on the ground floor. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My pops was just like, yeah, this is who we like, right? Like, oh, this is this is that.
Right.
I got to see like
the inception. Right. I
always explain to people like if you ever see a team like you'll see their old championship band, especially baseball, because it's like a more like historic sport. Like the Cubs or the Yankees, you see like the championships in the early 1900s.
Right,
like, bro. 2021 was that for us.
Right.
In 100 years, when people look back, that 2021 it'll be the same thing.
Exactly.
And we will be a part of that, and that's awesome.
So now, what do you think? Now that the off season, now you know, we need Alonso Martinez. He's gonna heal up. He's gonna be out the game until we're thinking July, August. You know, like you said, Paredes not coming back.
Nah, he ain't coming back all next year.
So, what do you think we need to do to stay competitive? And I'm not talking about put us over the top, because you know that's going to happen when we build our stadium. We're going to make the big signings. We're going to bring the attractions to keep us competitive next season and to bring that momentum into 2027. What positions do you think need to be solidified? And what do you think needs to happen as far as the academy's concerned? Do we need to bring people up? Do you think there's anybody there?
I think who we have now is on the like from the academy and stuff is good. I like Carrizo. I like Johnny Shore.
Seymour
I like
Reed,
Nico Cavallo.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
like Seymour Reed. I like all these dudes, man. But more so, my thing is we need a striker now that Alonso, bro. Watching Bakar go to Croatia and turn into a god all of a sudden. It literally broke my heart, bro. Because
Yo, but
I
New
loved
York,
him, bro. I was his number one fan.
you
bro.
were, you were,
I'm really happy for him. But
you were,
bro.
Come on, what does New York? New York just does that shit to people,
I think it was Cushing, bro. I think he just started off on the wrong foot here, and
Right.
he just never got able to get over that. But
you know, I had a dream 2 nights ago that Chanel came back to play for us.
I know he just retired though.
I know
he's got an academy in the Manhattan.
he just put up a picture on the gram that said I'm home or I'm back home or some shit like that. My hair stood up. But I had a dream. I swear to God, he was full kitted coming out of the locker room. You know, like in fucking whatchamacallit. It's gonna be mad funny. I don't know what I smoke before I go to sleep. You know, Ted Lasso, when they tapped the believe sign, it was an NYCFC mini basketball hoop.
I love that.
And he grabbed the mini basketball hoop and he kissed it and he yelled at it and he hung it back on the wall and he walked out. I'm just saying, son. I'm just saying. Maybe it's a sign.
He should have signed him one day and then retired.
Yeah, I agree.
But
so yeah, back to what we were talking about. What do we need to do to stay competitive?
We need another striker. We need another 10. Maxi can't be doing it, and I don't know what it is with Carrizo. They just like are waiting around for him probably to get sold, and we'll never get to see him play for us. But we need that. Nico Fernandez is good. Keeper.
Right. Obviously, yeah. What's our DP situation looking like? Do we have a spot? Is there something that we can maneuver? Like, can we, is there
if I'm not mistaken, Nico's a DP. Thiago Martins is a DP, and if I'm not mistaken, Talis Magno is still taking up a DP
spot. Yeah. Because we don't want to sell them, or
we might as well at this point. But once all these things get figured out, and I think they did add another DP slot. I think you got 4 now, so I guess in a way it won't really hurt us. But more so, like we just need reinforcements. Like we got exposed for we didn't have a lack of depth. We don't need 9 million wingers. We need central defensive midfielders or attacking midfielders. Maybe we could use another. I mean, no, we basically got our left backs and center backs like figured out, but we could just use some more. Like we need real players who are offensive threats. We can't just have Nico Fernandez carrying us on his back or Alonso Martinez making something out of nothing all season. Even if they were there, I don't think we would have won. But we can't be in that position next year. We're absolutely depleted. Like
right.
We were bare bones, bro. We're like the Knicks. Like when we had Coach Tibbs, like we get to the end of the year,
running our players into the ground.
Bro.
So now, do you think we just signed a new sporting director? Right. Sporting director that's been
Todd. Fuck, I don't remember.
I don't like. I'm not even gonna try to
Todd something.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not gonna butcher it.
He used to play for the Galaxy. He won some cups there.
And then, if you're not familiar, it's a USL side, right? Sacramento?
Yeah, but he played for the Galaxy. He won 5 championships with the Galaxy. I'm excited because
he's a football guy.
No, because he knows American soccer.
Right.
That's very important.
Right.
Especially from a sporting director side. I don't think the coach needs to be as familiar as the sporting director because the amount of bullshit and roster rules and discovery rights and all these stupid ass things that you have to even know they exist, like he knows they exist. So having him there will definitely help. And I mean, there's no reason not to believe in the guy. I mean, his resume is impeccable. To bring a USL side to the U.S. Open Cup final these days is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And they ran into a buzzsaw in Orlando, but I mean, like the fact that Sacramento even made the USL final,
upset
and they beat MLS teams to get there.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I remember that run. It was historic. It's crazy. It was the only thing you saw on the gram, ESPN. It was everywhere. It was literally everywhere.
And that's what I want. I want NYCFC to make like a run at the Open Cup. I feel like they never take it serious.
We never take it seriously. And that upsets you a lot. I know that you're always just like, yo, why don't we take this so seriously? It's like
it's a guaranteed way to get in the Champions League.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. And how does that work? Because I know some MLS teams are automatically put in the Champions
No,
League.
you're not automatically put. So you have to be top like 3 or 4 in your conference either way, and then they like split. Like I forgot exactly how the math works, but you have to be like the 3rd or 4th points leader all together in the league. You either have to win the cup, win the supporter shield, win the league's cup, or MLS Cup.
Right.
Essentially, or you have to be like the top of the league. That's why when we were number 1 in the East, we qualified. And those other years we qualified because we were like top 3 or 4 in points.
Right. Gotcha.
So if we don't do that, which it doesn't, the NYCFC is not that team. We're not the team to go out and go for the supporter shield. We're not that team to be top 4 or 5. So
we build for the MLS Cup.
We always cool off like about midsummer.
September is always pretty rough for
and
us.
And then all of a sudden, we always turn around right towards the end of the season, get hot.
Yep.
Just keeping that going and keeping this culture going, and all the cool people and the amazing people and the squad of players we have. I'm very confident for everything going forward. We have to enjoy the time we have left at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, last season at Yankee, man. I'm telling you, I still want to.
Who knows?
Yeah,
now with the mini season, I don't know when. I think they're gonna wait, so we might maybe have 6 or 7 more.
More bodega time. I'm still saying we should still do that bodega documentary, son. Where's the filmmakers at, bro?
That last
it's gonna be
Yankee
epic.
Stadium game.
Oh, yo, we should turn that shit into a block party.
I'm gonna cry, bro.
Oh, certified, bro. It's like literally, I mean, as a Yankee fan, you have no reason to go there.
You know what I miss, bro? And I tried so hard to bring this back. I just don't know what I'm going to try again, though, because I truly believe. I don't know what the resistance is. Like, bro, we used to mob out on River Ave after the games, and I don't know why that ever stopped.
Right.
Those are some of the fondest memories I had of, like, those are the things that made me want to go back to.
Absolutely, again. Yeah.
I miss those days where like people would climb up on like the train, fucking, like, everyone would be up.
Yeah.
Those
like
things,
the celebration under what we used to win. I agree. In front of the dugout and shit,
bro. And this time, 2 years, me and you, like, we're never gonna watch NYCFC game at Yankee Stadium ever again.
Yeah, man.
Ever again. There'll never be, even if it's a Yankee game, bro, it will never be the same. It'll never be the same, bro.
Just the atmosphere in the bleachers during the NYCFC game compared to a Yankee game is completely
and
different. So much raw.
And the bodega is completely different.
Oh, forget. Yo, I was at the bodega with Dan. Yo, a mother was there with like her 2 5-year-olds. And like, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? It's the bodega.
That's not the place to bring it.
Bro, this is a fire hazard. Like, do you even understand? You're here with toddlers? You're bug. I looked at her. She was looking around. She was like, I made a wrong turn. I was like, yo. So now,
exit stage right.
Yo, with that being said, man, it's the off season. A lot of work. Chopped Cheese, you're always on it.
Yep.
What's the off season like for Chopped Cheese? I know it's always good to take like a break. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And that's always very important. Not like I'm taking months off, but like I feel like at the end of the season is a good time for you to decompress a bit.
Like, you know, I guess recalibrate. Like, I want to start leaning more into fan stories. I've done videos like it before, but it just gets hard with people's schedules. But with my job now, I have a lot more like free time in my day and stuff. So I can make things happen. So more so, and I want
a docu-series kind of thing for you too.
And for individual fans, they'll have their own piece, and then maybe all combine it into one. And also, just like I want to start doing more content on the Knicks and the Islanders too. So
of course,
just don't get stale, bro. Just keep like always evolving, and I think that's like probably what my goal is. But I think everything will be pretty solid. I just gotta keep making the content like just natural what it is. I don't really have to do much. I just show what's already there.
Right.
So that makes my life a lot easier. It's just the editing and like always like trying to like think of new ideas and be creative and like you're just like literally spitball and you're just throwing shit on the wall and
absolutely. So
I feel like that's the hardest thing. I feel like a lot of people just see the videos and like, you know, I really appreciate the love, but you know, a lot goes into it.
Oh yeah, you're not lying.
It's not easy,
lying, bro. You're not lying.
I love doing it. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like it sometimes like, bro, I'll go to a game and I'll record over 180 clips. And guess who has to go through all those individually?
That shit's it's consuming. Sometimes, for instance, like this episode, I might go and start editing, and I might not be done until like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning.
It's hard
and
to
I
stay
straight
focused,
through,
bro. Especially, and I know it sounds crazy, right? So if you're editing on your computer or your phone, literally be editing, someone will hit you up in the group chat. Then you just all of a sudden you just start scrolling.
Yeah.
And then I gotta go back. And I know it just like is dumb stuff, but it's those little things that just make it. And I just, more than anything, like one thing I want to say before we get out of here is like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's weird for me to say it, but like, bro, I don't know. Just the amount of love that people give me, bro, is dope.
Nah, listen, it's well deserved, bro. Dope. It's not like you're out here dally-dicking and not putting in the work,
And you know what I appreciate is that people know it's real and raw. And like, there will be a day and a time in the near future where a lot of people are going to start coming to NYCFC games for the exact same reason I've been recording for a long time, and they're not going to receive the same thing because everyone knows it's not organic, right?
Right.
And I think I have the benefit of I went to games for such a long time before I started making, similar to you. Right. You went to so many games before you started making content. You already have a rapport with people. You already know people. Right. Everything works out. So I think that helped me a lot, but still it's like, it's awesome, bro.
That's a beautiful thing.
And I don't take it for granted either because, bro, never in 1,000 years, bro. If you would have told me when I first started this shit, like, I would be cool. Like, I could, like, basically DM a player whenever I want. And, like,
and they'll respond. Man, that's a beautiful thing.
It's really crazy because I would have never imagined in a million years, but... And to like ask Justin Hack for an interview, he's like, "Yeah, bro, of course." Yeah. Or ask Pascal Janssen for an interview. Yeah. Get it, bro.
I saw awesome, that we were at the training, and he was actually excited to do it. He was like, "You want to do it now? You want to pull up on the corner?" That was awesome. I was like, "This."
It was dope. I was
like, "Yeah, we with it."
And that's the kind of those moments where like you want to pinch yourself, right? You got to step up for the moment. You can't like,
you're there
because they respect it, bro. And like I like, of course, I'll tell the players when they did wrong, but it's all about how you deliver the message, bro. I always tell my girl, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. There you go. There you go.
My brother, man, give me love. Yo, listen, man, like I said, it's the off season. You're free to come up whenever you want. We could talk about whatever you want, man.
You got to get a couple. You got to get Caesar up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. NYC Nobody's podcast, man. Like, listen.
I'm literally about to tell them, bro, low key. Yo, I could bring my.
You could bring. We could hook you up. Same. We got the space. Let's do it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't like doing it over Zoom all the time, and like I don't want to do it at my house because we have the space, but.
Right.
You know, here in Tribeca, the good people at Tribeca.
So right in the middle of Manhattan, baby. You know how we do.
With De Niro right after
I'm just saying, it's right down the block. Yo, he saw me coming up. He was like,
the working man's the tough guy.
He said, hit me after. He said, Nico upstairs. He said, hit me after. We'll go grab some. We'll go to Carbone.
He just had a baby. No, he might be a little busy.
I don't know. That's not what he told me when we come upstairs. But guys, man.
Yo, and wait, real quick.
Before
we go.
Let's talk.
Yo, I want to just say shout out to you for helping me build what you build, and bro, teaching me shit. Even as someone who like we just be bouncing like thoughts off each other and ideas, and even though like sometimes maybe we don't talk as much as we should, like whenever we do talk, it's just always just like the best time and a good time. And like, bro, if you ever need me, I got you.
That's
we all in this shit together. Like, I don't care who's number one, or all I care about is the ecosystem thriving and everyone eating, bro. There's more than enough.
I love seeing my friends win, man. Yes,
that's all I care about, bro.
Yo, I appreciate that, and I appreciate you, and I want us to grow.
We will, bro.
And next year, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that, we get to look back at these conversations,
we could do so many things, bro. You know, it's funny. One day, like you just said, we're going to look back at this and we're going to laugh. Bro.
Right.
We're going to laugh because, we're
be proud.
It is, bro, because we should be proud because we're really doing, like, all of us, everyone who's involved in, like, the social media space or a fan. If you're painting trapos or playing the drums or whatever you're doing, playing trumpet, it's all very vital. Even the photographers, bro. Crucial, bro.
I've been building relationships with them, man.
They're telling stories. The Sam, you got O City Said I, you got Tommy Battle, you got Chadwick, you got Juan Sebastian, you got all these dudes, bro.
They're literally the connection between us and the club. You know what I mean? They capture us in the moments that mean the most
Kate,
to us.
Shout out to you, Kate. Like all the photographers, like again, everyone plays a key role.
Right.
This is a very complicated ecosystem. So like we just gotta take care of business.
Well, my
like,
brother, I definitely appreciate that, man. And like you said, man, I'm here for you with however I can help.
Whenever, bro.
Let's just build and continue to build. And it's always love.
Always love.
Live
from Tribeca.
From Tribeca. The Big Play Small Talk Studios, man. It's your boy Jesse. It's the man himself, Chop Cheese. A lot more coming out of this. And thanks for watching. Dollar New York. This is all it's about.
It don't matter if we lose, bro. Always fly the flag,
a lot of shit talking. It's feeling when New York City loses.
When they shit on you, this is when you gotta wear it even more. Let them know you ain't bothered by nothing. They hate so much.
It's hysterical. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. Dale Nueva York.